What's going on, everyone? It's time for another film review. Today we're going to be diving into the classics from the 70s. For the next 8 or 9 reviews, that's probably what it's going to be. So I thought I'd start things off with the political romantic comedy from 1975, Shampoo. It's released by Columbia Pictures February 11th, 1975. Written by Robert Downey. It was also stars co-written and produced by Warren Beatty, and it was directed by Hal Ashby, who also did Harold and Maude, Being There, The Last Detail, and Coming Home. It's had a box office earnings of $60 million. It was a quite modest success, and it was, I think, Columbia Pictures' highest grossing film at the time when they were doing, because they're still starting out as a company. But yeah, so this is a political romantic comedy where a young barber is dazzling woman, and he's very charming and the fuckboy type. And basically, as this film progresses, you learn that he's cheating on his wife with his clients, and then and he's sleeping with everybody. He's having trouble with this banking style. And then, of course, there's the new presidential election, because this takes place in 1965 when President Lincoln, what's his name? One of the terrible president who started the Vietnam War. It was Nixon was coming into power, and they're having a political parties like that. And it's just like a romantic comedy with this really love this attractive dude who basically has to balance his sexual life, his actual real life, and what's going on, and it's hard for him. So he has all these little misfortunes and fun little bouts and differences and stuff that go on, and it's actually quite the amusing film, and it moves people in different ways. I heard when they watched this, when I watched it, I wasn't really around for the time period because it takes place in 1965, and I was just like, okay, but I still thought it was an amusing little film. It wasn't I wasn't huge into it, but I thought it was a good, entertaining film in its own unique ways. There's quite a lot of melodrama in this film, and you sense a lot of that, but then with some odd comedic moments at the same time, which comes off almost naturally, and a more realistic storyline, and it kind of pushes you through this more modern style film, and I enjoyed that quite a bit, actually. It wasn't forced humor or anything like that. It was pretty genuine and felt realistic and stuff. The acting is really good. Cinematography is really well done in this, and the music is not bad. It's more 60s, 70s rock and roll, which I still like, but there wasn't really much of a score or any impactful music with that. But with the cinematography, it does get the sets and designs and stuff kind of get redundant, and scenes sort of meshed together by the end. But overall, it's still a good, amusing film, and it's still good these days. So you should check out the movie Shampoo. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. If this sounds like something you're interested in, there's a trailer link down below. Like always, also linked down below is my Letterbox at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. So you follow me on one of those 2 platforms, stay in loop with this channel, like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any, and also if you have any films or film franchises in any genre that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And don't forget to subscribe, because hopefully we find something weird, obscure, and on that you probably never thought of checking out something like this together. It's also so you hear my opinions on popular films that are coming out, and classic films and other things. So make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to go watch a Spielberg movie and see how well it holds up, because I really loved this movie as a kid, but yeah, we're going to go rewatch Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So until then, watch out for all those barber hunks stealing all the girls, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one. So until then, cheers.